right. Yeah. They already showed my screen before I said all right, but it's okay.
Because they knew you will be always prepared.
Thank you. I know. Okay, so we have recruitment and admission inside. So first of all, we are looking at the application that we talked about earlier, recruitment and admission. So over here, you can see a complete, dashboard and report. Thank you for removing me from there. Yeah, you have a clear dashboard where you have information about, how many applicants we got, what's the total application count, what their status is, what their source is, all of that information we have. I will quickly jump into this account. Yeah. So we have Northwestern University. So this university is a big university. They have, various people employed over here. I am right now showcasing only two, but it's only a demo, so don't take it seriously. They may have 100 people or maybe, 1,000 people on their payroll. So we have that. And if I simply click on their account hierarchy, we have different entities in the university itself only. We have college for business, we have college for engineering, we have college for medicine. I will simply go to the College of Engineering. So as you can see, we have a clear understanding as of now. Over here, now we have College of Engineering. In College of Engineering, we can see, all the information, various applicants that have applied over here. We have the courses which are being offered, and we have various program plans which are being offered. And then we can see the people who they have employed over here, Georgia Smith and John Day. We have the clear understanding of that. I will quickly jump into a particular learning program. So we have Bachelor of Engineering Computer Science program. So we have a clear picture of what are the courses being offered and what are the details of it. If we simply come over here, we can see, okay, there is learning program, Bachelor of Computer Science. The outcome is that they will be getting this particular degree. That we can see over here as well. We can create more if we are going to give them a certificate as well along with that. So just taking an example, if I go over here, we can see more details about it. Yeah, so these are the requirements for this particular learning program plan, Bachelor of Engineering Computer Science. These are the requirements. So as I said, Neha, earlier, you remember, we can define the requirements. Yes. Basically, the eligibility criteria. Yeah. So these are the eligibility criteria that needs to be kind of considered: oral communication, written communication, critical thinking, and we can actually link it with that. So when we are doing application processing, it automatically checks against that. Then we have the people who got enrolled into it in this particular session. So we have a clear understanding as well. Learning, its start date was this one, and how many people have been onboarded into it. So we have a clear understanding about the same. So this is the recruitment and admissions kind of thing. And this is the complete, learning program, the name and when it got started, and various other information as well. The learning program. Yeah. So this is that. Now I will jump. So this is recruitment and admissions. So we have a complete understanding of this. Let me open one account as well so that I can show you how the applicants look like. Maybe the application will be configured. Yeah. So it's configured. So we have a high level view of who applied. So area Winslow applied for it in the term of fall 2025. Who was the preparer, what is the review date, whether it's being reviewed or not. Then we have files information. It's again demo, so I may not have linked the files, but I don't worry about it. So if I open up the term fall, so it's showing us the different information about it, and we can simply leverage that. Okay, so that was So that was the recruitment and admissions. Now I will quickly jump to academic operation piece. So academic operations is basically the place where a university would be managing their operations. So over here, we can see the information. Okay, there are 27 new enrollments. There are 7 active learning programs. And what are the new enrollments? We have a clear understanding about the same. Then we have applicants detail over here. Again, this is applicant information, total applicants. So the demo, we created this demo, so the number may not be making sense, but yeah, you should have but this should give you a clear understanding of how the reporting would look like, how the dashboard would look like. Now we have this particular, this particular, program, global MBA program. Over here, we can see the information about it. What is it? Who's the provider for it? When it will be active? The information, the prerequisites. So the prerequisites are basically the things that they need to have for it before they apply. So you can see like, the minimum numeric grade should be this much, and then we can link it. So we have different prerequisites for it, and then we have outcome. Basically, what is it that they will be getting once they complete it? Then we have a program plan for it. So program plan is basically their actual session for the year or for the session itself only. So we have again the details about the plan requirements, and then we have learner program information, who got enrolled into it. The learning program plan requirement is repeating over here, because in year 2023 you may have set the criteria of 2.5 CGPA, but in 2025 you raised it to 3.5. So you want to have that clear understanding. So that is all possible over here. Then we have student success. So this is student success, basically a place where we can see a clear understanding about Neha, what you were saying, the record alerts. So if somebody is fallen below a certain criteria of or if he is not meeting the criteria that we have set, alert would be created, and those alerts will be shown over here, and we can take actions onto it. So over here we can see there are total 5 alerts that has been created, and there are 2 students for whom we are getting open alerts. First one is Mason Thor, and second one is Sophia Stud. We have a complete understanding. Then we have appointment information as well. How many appointment has been booked? So there are 2 academic advising appointments. There are 4 interview preparation of appointments. So we have a clear understanding over here. I will quickly jump to the Mason user itself only. Not user, contact. This is the particular person for whom we saw a record alert got created. So right now we can see a complete picture about the student 360 over here. So this is Mason Thornton. We have information about him, like there are 1 task, there are total 3 alerts, 1 appointment, 1 care plan assigned to him. The credit information, the personal information we are viewing. Then we can see other information as well, like his phone number, email address, and his mailing address as well. We have academic information, to which particular course he is a part of. We have a clear understanding of appointment as well that he took. Then we have a understanding of various care plans as well, to whom it has been added to. I will be talking about care plan just in a while. And then we have interaction summaries. If there has been interactions, we can keep a track of it, and we can view it over here. And then we have entire information about is like what is the address, what are the offerings, participant activity as well, like what's the grade he is getting. So that action alert that I talked about, the alert record, the alert record will be created if his score
based on this data.
His score, yeah.
Yes.
Then we have individual app. So we have entire information about it.
Under just one record.
Under
like
just
once
one
you
record.
Go to this Mason's record,
You have
you'll get to see the entire history.
Yeah.
His, like,
Entire.
everything,
We have
A to Z.
Yeah, we have the application details as well, term enrollment as well, appointment as well, the interaction as well, when he made the educational inquiry, when he applied, how did he got approved, okay, and then which course he is a part of, how many grades he has. We have all of that information.
That's what you were talking about in the student 360.
Yeah.
From like 0 to
End
max,
to end, yeah.
end to end,
We have only configured only certain aspects of it. In enrollment history, we have a understanding of this as well. Along with that, if I go for student activity, we can see other information as well, like academic case, interview preparation, and all of that. Now I will go to this particular case. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, no worries. Yeah. All right, yeah, I'm in the case record. So this is the case which got created, and it got created because of record alert. So there were 2 record alerts which got created because of his low grade. And as soon as we got this particular information, we can see, okay, the case is saying he needs guidance and support for his interview. So we can configure that. As soon as a record alert got created, we are creating a case for him. Or if there is already a case, we are existing a record alert to that. And then we have information about it. Let's say the faculty member or the mentor has identified what's the problem. He can simply add him to a care plan. What a care plan is, he is not performing well. So he has added him to 2 care plan, Mason resume preparation and Mason interview preparation. So over here, he can, guide him how he needs to prepare a resume. He can sit down with him. So if I go on to the case care plan itself only, this is the care plan. Over here, we have 2 goals, like his his resume should be prepared by 40%. It's active in progress. And then we have resume preparation session. So this isn't that configured. Let me open up a different one. I think it should have more information. All right, yeah. So this is the interview preparation. So Mason, sorry. So this is the care plan. It has been assigned to him. It has a goal where he needs to have his, interview prepared. And in that, there are two benefits assigned to him. The benefits are gap analysis and mock interview. If I open any one of them, it will show there are total 15 sessions which has been assigned to him for gap analysis, where we will be sitting him with 15 times to understand where you are lacking, how you need to improve into that, and all of that. And then we have mock
Take
interviews.
the right
Yes.
actions.
And then we have, mock sessions as well. We have enrollment count, and then we can, simply have 15 sessions. So there are total 15 sessions that needs to happen over here. So we can, simply configure that and utilize that. So this is what student success is. I think I was giving you the wrong count and not enrollment count, but the entitlement amount will reflect the actual count. But yeah, you got the gist. It's possible over here. Then we have alumni engagement. So alumni engagement is again entire history where you have all the information about total alerts, open cases, top metrics, and all of that. We can create alerts with alumni as well. So basically, it's a process. You can link it to alumni as well. So if alumni job has been changed, you want to create an alert so that you reach out to them and either you congratulate them or you ask them how we can help you or how you can help us in doing certain things like that. So you can create alerts about that as well. Over here we can see Liam Smith. He's one of our he's one of our alumni. We have over here we have a student 360. Now he is no longer student, he is alumni. So let's call it alumni 360. We have a complete information about his life events, when he had baby, birthday, domestic partnership, enrollment in college, and all of that information that we want to capture. We can even configure more things about it, what we want to track. Then we have relationship information. We have donation information if he made any kind of donations to us, like he donated clothes or if he had any commitments. So yes, he had made a commitment like every year he would be giving us total 50,000 of donation. Yeah, just saying, I'm not saying he will be, but yeah. Then we have employment information about all the information, where he has employed, what was his profile and all of that. Then we have education information. I may not have created the education details over here, but yeah, we can track that. Then we have engagement information. Over here, we can create certain cases, and if there were any alerts, they would be shown over here. Like if he changed his job or if he started a new company or things like that, we can configure over here. We have interest.
Just one question.
Yeah.
Is this entire data is getting fetched from somewhere else, or are we the one who is entering this data into our system?
So right now, this particular data is being entered into our system via different platform.
But we
Through
can
an
integrate.
integration.
Yeah, we can integrate them.
Yeah. And if we use data cloud, we do not need to even bring that data into our system. We can use data warehouse, zero copy policy, zero copy method as well, where the data will not be copied. So that is also possible. We have utilized data cloud as well. So when there are education institutes that are dealing with lots and lots of applicants and lots of students, they tend to use data warehouse, data lake, and we have leveraged that with data cloud and connected them with student 360 model so that we have a clear picture of the students as a whole.
All right.
So this is possible. We have interest tags as well. So this is entirely possible. So these were the 4 things that I wanted to showcase. Now, this is one last piece we kind of put together at the last moment itself only. So this is basically showing us the portal that a particular student can access or that a particular parent can access. And over here, we have
I personally would want to see this.
Definitely. I think we will talk about that. Yeah. So yeah, we can see the application information. We have all the applicants details about it, like, various applications that has been submitted and learning programs information, what are the learning programs that we can enroll into, and we can see appointments as well from over here. What are the various appointments and how I can, submit a new appointment. So we have a clear, we can see clearly we have all of these capabilities that we can achieve with it. So yeah, this is all that I wanted to kind of showcase. There are so many more things that we can do with it, but yeah, these were the only things that I wanted to showcase because I think if I would have tried to cover each and every feature, it would have been a 3 hours long session, and still we would be missing certain aspects of it. So
But yeah, that was a very insightful and very informative demo. In short, I think you've covered all the major aspects that we had discussed,
Definitely, yeah.
and we are discussing since the beginning of this webinar, like the again I'm saying customer 360, student 360,
360, yeah.
alumni, your operational point of view.
student success, admission and recruitment. Yeah, we have
You've covered all
of
the
them.
major modules in this demo. It was really helpful to see them on platform, that how exactly it will work and everything that we were talking about, right?
Yeah,
So it's good to see that, okay, this is how it is going to work and this is how it will help us.
definitely.
That it gives that sense of that authenticity, and that, okay, if I'll use it, this is how it is going to solve my problem.
Yeah.
This is how it can actually be that changing, platform for my business.
Exactly, yeah. And if you want to see more, or if you have some more questions about it, and you would like to see how it fits in certain business use cases, you can connect to us, and we will definitely love to help you out if you have that.
Definitely, yeah.